Hello guys, so welcome to our evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. When I know Vex say the show they come late, I actually went somewhere and traffic hold me down before I come house. Then I know Vex Emma Binu. All right, let's go into tonight's business. So Darren Bent will be one of the Arsenal former Arsenal fan, yes, and also a football pundit. He works for TalkSport. So Babako Komasakoli talk about the player where Newcastle they put for market, say they won't sign when they won't sell him. But they already notified the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester United that he's available. That's Callum Wilson. So Babako say this Callum Wilson will be an ideal signing for Arsenal. Number one, we say the guy knows how to put the ball at the back of the net. Instead, don't score some goals this season. Before Alexander Isak became somebody at Newcastle, now Callum Wilson be the go-to guy. We be say anybody define person will give pass to, making bust nets. Now Wilson and the reason. So then Bent say it will make sense make us start signing guys since we cannot afford our 8 targets. We cannot afford the likes of Ivan Toney, Osimhen, and the likes. So when the desirable is not available, then the available should become desirable. So that's what he's saying. And I see some sense in what he's saying. Instead of not to sign anybody at all. So it will make some sense to actually get this Callum Wilson since he's very, very cheap. Some people will say, hey, the guy that old man now is like 31 years old. Oh, man, I forget the years. How much? 18 million. Don't say it's too much. So if really we need that, then go sign up. Now the way Bent they talk and myself, I subscribe to that line of thoughts, and I want to assume, say all of ourselves they subscribe to the line of thoughts, say as bad as it bad. So we don't figure who we define, make we still go get this one. What's that thing? When I support Darren Bent. All right, so moving on. So Jurgen Klopp dropped a bombshell this morning. Jurgen Klopp come outside, do one small video, one emotional video, like a farewell video with Liverpool media. It gets come post and say in they leave Liverpool at the end of the season. They come they ask him questions, say, Baba, what is up? What's happen? Shey you dey sick? Shey your family they get pressure? Shey na your wife? He say no, say nothing happen. Say he just feel say the time don't dey okay. Say don't dey Liverpool about 8 years or 9 years. Say don't dey there for long. Yeah, so if we continue this hustle and bustle, all this because Premier League is very, very tedious. It is not easy. So if we continue this thing like again and again and again and again, say don't do and finish. Initially, when I actually watched the video, I think maybe the guy they like retire from coaching, say no coach again. No, he say Baba say want take 1 year sabbatical. After the 1 year sabbatical, he's coming back to coaching either country or club. But say anything will come England again. Out say no go coach any club for England again out of respect for Liverpool, but Spain, Syria, all those German, French, saying they will take job there, but England. So since you have the energy to focus on England, go ahead and come stay for you to know say the English Premier League is very, very difficult. It is not as easy as people may think. So Mr. I just be surprised. Say the guy they go. Me personally, I will miss him because Klopp they give us that energy. Even they celebrate, go. I go miss him. I don't know about him, but he's one of the managers who say I love to watch in press conference, pre-match and post-match. Like I enjoy everything that he is doing. And after I do that update in the morning, I can go for our Facebook page. Come post say Klopp don't announce say he go come out at the end of the season. Say this one now, he go come make Liverpool. They very, very serious in winning the league. Say it will affect the likes of Arsenal and Man City because Liverpool now don't get extra motivation. Some people were like, Satus, nothing like that. They don't have no mean. I just be happy this night. Say people like Martin Keown is thinking the way I'm thinking. Martin Keown came up. This is Martin Keown now like a guest, like for TalkSport. So Martin Keown come and to say Klopp's impending departure will galvanize the Reds to win the league. I just be happy. So at least somebody else thinks the way I think because immediately I saw that thing is a strategic message Why not keep shots the end of the season when just go? But since he don't mention them now, he don't be public domain now. The Liverpool, imagine you are a Liverpool player, you are in the dressing room. What's be the first thing going to come to your mind? When the manager don't come and say, talk say, guys, end of the season, I'll be retiring. I enjoy my time with you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the journey, all the things we've won. That emotional response, the first thing that will come to your mind is, Omo win this thing for Kochi. This is it. Omo must win this thing. Now the team where I know they're waiting for the dressing room, but I know say now waiting go the day for their head. Say, this season say now do or die. We must win this thing for Kochi. Even Champions League, though they know the Champions League. But bless now UEFA Europa Conference League have been a Europa League. I don't even know the one with them day. But whichever way, they go on also like anything winnable, they go on winner because this is the final season of this man. Thereby interpreting to the fact say this second half of the season, now battle of Muzanga. It go be very, very difficult. So that's where me I say, but we'll just be watching. Let's just be watching. All right, so Charlie Patino, come aside said the talk say in the open to anything when they come in. Remember, say Charlie Patino they on loan to Swansea, and before he go on loan to Swansea, he don't go on loan multiple times. In fact, it's like this is his 4th time going out on loan. So before he went on loan, he can tell Arsenal say he no want even go on loan again. If you don't say una no get plan for me, make una kukuma sell me like Balogo, make I find my square root. So I don't know what to call appreciation. With that, I can get 30 can discuss. But say okay. We'll send you out on one more loan. Maybe you go better from here. Then when you come back, we'll see how we'll fix you into one place for our club. I would say just discuss. Now, Juventus is actually disturbing the player. Say they won't sign up. Not only Juventus, so many other clubs are also pushing. See, they won't sign Charlie Patino. Now, today, Charlie Patino did a press, like an interview with Football London, where they call the ask and say, what's he been planned for the future? So Baba can explain, say, well, as in there like this now, he never really fit talk, say that my future with this. So he won't just focus on Swansea to bring them for the playoff. When they play playoff, and when they say that they will move to the next stage. Say after that one, in they open to anything. If Arsenal won't keep them, fine. If Arsenal won't sell them, fine. Any which one, saying they available to see the next level. Now, Gary Lineker will be one of the senior man pundits out there for football. But back when he advised Victor Osimhen, say if Osimhen go to listen to him, make Osimhen go join Arsenal by this time when summer will finish. Get if Osimhen be Osimhen, he go join Arsenal. He gonna give a reasons. He gonna say Arsenal. When you look at Arsenal, Arsenal are a decent side that are a striker away from winning things. Arsenal are a striker away from winning things. But when you look at Chelsea, Chelsea are a striker away from competing for top 4 and other things, not to win titles. Chelsea are a striker away from competing. Manchester United are a striker away from improving their team, not to win. They're not talking when they talk of title contention. They're not talking about Chelsea or Manchester United. So when you look at all these teams, Arsenal are the only one we stand out to be saying we all know say their defense top notch. Their midfield is not really top notch, but it's still a decent midfield. If not, be said the injuries what they get, the midfield would have been a top notch midfield because you're talking about the Thomas Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. Any day, anytime, they are top notch. Then the striking department, that is where Arsenal is found wanting. So you can just say Arsenal are just a striker away from winning things because when you look at Arsenal, Man City, what's the major difference between two of us? Not that striker now. If you give us Eliala, come out of Man City, and Jay will go win the league. We won't collect that one. We will win this league back to back to back to back. So that's the major difference between us. And me personally, as I read the reports, I subscribe to Gary Lineker points 100%. Say yes, if we get somebody like Ivan Toney, we will be a force to be reckoned with. Get we'll bully anybody for that front, for that final third. Now do the same. Ivan Toney go the same thing. Osimhen bomb shot for our side. You don't want to go I watch long time ago. Osimhen, I don't forget who they play against for Syria. That bully like 4 defenders, jack back them, wipe shots, come square play, give Kramashel, I don't want to wipe out. That kind of bully with the fine. Go bully anybody. So that's just what you are really looking for. All right, so the media come aside on the report say Bayern Munich. Okay, make a first start with Arteta. They say Arteta don't call Martin Zubimendi. Say he don't discuss with them. They don't get personal discussion where Arteta don't convince him like Arteta usually does. Remember, say he call Declan Rice from your house also then talk. But since in the England, Zubimendi in Spain, so it's easy for them to just follow and talk, speak Spanish for them. Let them know say you hold him in high regards, and you like to sign him. Now, here's the twist to this Zubimendi case. Today, what I hear say Bayern Munich have placed Martin Zubimendi as their #1 target. So now then they go for. And Bayern, now the Mirror, now they break all this thing down. So the Mirror on the report say Bayern are not happy. Say Arteta had already called Zubimendi come full and talk. So then they scared. Short, the word, the headline news where the Mirror is now, Bayern Munich are terrified. Now be waiting they really use terrified. Say Arteta don't follow Zubimendi talk. Say Arteta go fit convince am because Arteta did that when they won't buy David Raya. You know, say Bayern don't already get agreement with Raya to go join them before Arteta pop into the picture. Before you know Raya change his mind, say no go Bayern again. That time we Bayern keep again injury, Manonoa. So they see like he repeat. Even this Declan Rice, Bayern have CHUKS. Arteta entered there, things change. So Arteta get this pool, this magical pool, when they draw players, so they are not happy, but we'll just the watch. At the end of the day, we'll know whether the deal will even materialize when some don't end. So we just keep watching. All right, so Eddie Howe come outside for press conference. So you can ask him about Callum Wilson, whether truly they won't sell the player. Because Newcastle never really put out a statement. All we've been hearing are reports from journalists and some kind of transfer gurus. So this is actually the first time we hear from Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe can talk, say, we 100% want to keep Wilson. Say they want to keep Wilson for their club. 100%. Because to say, although, say there are some things will go happen when no go dey under in own control. You get. So what it talks is some things are out of my control. When you interpret them, what it means is we won't keep this player, but it's still there for market. If anybody won't buy her, fine. It just be like this Ivan Toney situation with Brentford. Officially, they don't want to sell. But unofficially, if you bring a decent amount, they'll sell him. Even if Ivan Toney use the mouth to say, as I say, I will stay with this people, but if anybody wants me, if you bring the right amounts, I will follow you go. I will only sell it with this mouth. So I'm expecting the same situation to be happening with Newcastle. Officially, Eddie Howe wants to keep the player, but unofficially, they still need to appeal the financial fair play. So for that reason, they will likely want to sell the player. So now, so that one just be. In fact, you can one news why I see this night. We say the news bust my brain. The thing make me laugh. So I just stumbled upon this report this evening before I came live. Now the London Evening Standard come post this news. They talk say Barcelona are eyeing Thomas Partey deal. In fact, when you read, you see when they say Barcelona are interested in signing some Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey, the reports claim the Ghana International resumed training at London Colney, blah, blah, blah. Partey, you might check the third paragraph. Partey has entered the final 18 months of his contract at Arsenal. In fact, make I just give you a summary. When you read the reports come down, you will see the fact say Barca actually need the player. Nobody say they really need the player. Now, because financial fair play don't restrict them, Barca cannot really sign their A targets and their B targets. So they're now going for C targets and D targets, going for people who are on the verge of retiring, going for free agents, going for people who are surplus to the requirements where they are coming from. This kind of Thomas Partey now with the injury record, normal, Barca is supposed to go for this kind of person. But because the available or the desired is not available, so they don't have a choice to go for the one where they are available. So now waiting back at the when I saw the report, I can't laugh, say, when Partey they injured, and I'm not talking so. I say the boy don't well now. I call it chukun ahead. So more can I give now. In fact, at some point for the report when I read them, I can't see when they talk say if Barca won't even offer money for Thomas Partey to Arsenal, they'll be offering a meager sum like chicken change. And Arsenal, on the other hand, need cash because they need to sell before they buy. So there is no way they will collect that kind of chicken change for Barca hands, which means a deal with Barca and Arsenal for Thomas Partey is a no-go area. In fact, I go even happy to make all these Saudi Arabia people come say they won't sign Thomas Partey. That one I go make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, so that one myself I go like. All right, so today, just like I said, Eddie Howe confirmed waiting the happen with Callum Wilson. Today, the president of Napoli, which they call Aurelio De Laurentiis, himself can confirm say at the end of the season, Osimhen they leave Napoli. Confirm today. You get so, but because they say Osimhen first do one interview, Osimhen they explain say at the end of the season, he already know the decision when he want make. Say he know where in they go. You get say he already made decision. So he just want to stay with Napoli to finish the season on a high. Then after he don't finish the season, then he go come decide. Now that message Osimhen make, if you be person wey dey read between the lines, you go see an underlying message wey be say normal people dey read, they no go see am. The message you see for that place na the fact say Osimhen no go remain for Napoli. Why? If to say he still won't be Napoli player, it doesn't cost him anything to say, I'll still be here. I want to play for Napoli. I love Napoli. You know, all those kind of gingering mentions. Go to talk. But for the first thing they talk, say, well, at the end of the season, I already know what I want to do. I've decided, but I will not say anything now. When the season ends, I will now do what I want to help Napoli to finish strong. So today, they're going to interview the Laurentiis. He's going to say, yes, at the end of the season, Osimhen is leaving. That is why that contract where they just do, they get that small short contract where they do. Now, just to insert a bigger buyout clause. The buyout clause of Osimhen in the past, nobody knows. But what I can guarantee you, according to Fabrizio Romano, was that it was not up to £112 million, which is the buyout clause, current buyout clause, about 130 million euros, which is the buyout clause, the current one. Presently, anybody who wants sign up, you get, so that one going to happen at the end of the season. So when season don't end, we'll come to face the battle of who will sign Osimhen. Is it going to be Arsenal? Is it going to be Manchester United? Is it going to be Chelsea? So when time reach, we'll do that battle. So far, so good. The biggest news of the night is the fact that Darren Bent, who's an Arsenal fan and a football pundit, he works with TalkSport, is coming out to say Callum Wilson will be an ideal signing for Arsenal because Newcastle don't place the guy for the transfer market. It's going to be costing £18 million. 18, no, not 80. £18 million. He's a 31-year-old. So for the fact say we don't forget the people will be fine. If we use this one whole body, get based on one or two, not just our whole body, making the supplements, the Nketia, the Bresus, and the likes. Get who knows? So I never know. As the reason the guy, Chelsea the reason now, Manchester United the reason now. In fact, today Manchester United say they know they sign any striker for the January transfer window because of financial fair play. Liverpool don't announce say they know they buy anybody for this January transfer window because of financial fair play. Manchester City under Pep Guardiola announced say they know they replace Calvin Phillips. We go West Ham because of financial fair play. For instance, he say the team chop everybody. He chop everybody out of this January. So this Callum Wilson is not costing much, 18 million. So Arsenal, Man U, and Chelsea, they don't look out. So we never know who will sign up. Today at 26, how many days remain? So more just the watch. Last, we'll see whether anybody will carry the guy or they will maintain the status quo. So by the Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow as usual. Now game out here. Thanks for tuning in. And good night. Then I know Vex say we'll do the show late. I actually went somewhere and I came back late. All right, guys. Now good night.